I am on a mission to be the first person in Old School RuneScape to complete the TCG plugin. I'm MrBisonGaming, and welcome to Card Shark. Now, the whole goal of this series is really simple. We are going to complete the new OSRS TCG plugin collection album as quickly as humanly possible. Now, to do that, we are going to need to get many packs. Each individual pack is 2,500 credits, which are required through different means such as PVM and skilling. Each of these packs gives us 5 new opportunities to fill a slot in our collection log. But let's not waste any more time and let's start filling that log. So we just managed to get our first 2.5k points, so let's see what we get for our first pack. We got raw bear meat, a vulture, moon clan armor, a deadly red spider, and adamant boots. Not too shabby. Let's see what we get next. And we've managed to pick up another pack down at the Frost Dragons. Let's see what we end up getting. Mind Bomb, Angry Bear, Suit of Armor, Corrupted Bowstring, and Poison Meat. Nothing great yet, but let's keep going. So we are on to pack number 3. Let's see what we get. Ancient Writings, an Afro, Magic Seed, Rorg Bone Meal. Oh, a Dark Bone. Nice. Legendary as well. First legendary pull. Let's go. And at the moment, this is how our TCG collection is looking. We've got a legendary, we've got an epic, we've got a couple of uncommons, but mainly just commons. So hopefully going forward, this fills up a lot more and we end up filling as much of this as we can. And from what I can gather, there's around 6,000 cards, so this series should take us a long time. So here we are with pack number 4. Let's see what we end up getting. Will we get our first legendary pull? So we've got a Rupture Araxite, Pink Elegant Shirt, Ice Giant, Eclectic Implinger, Eclectic. Well, I cannot speak. Let's just get to the good one. And we get Varrock Armor 2. Not too shabby. Finally, an entire screen that doesn't involve a common. So obviously this has been my return to YouTube for the first time in many a year. But I just kind of fancied something new, something a little bit refreshing. And this TCG has kind of made me think, oh my god, this is actually really cool. Like, for the first time in a while, I've got a new reason to play RuneScape again. And I'm a big fan of TCG. I think TCGs are fun in general. And this just takes it to that next level. So big shout out to AZ for this insane plugin. And it's time for pack number 5. Let's see how we get on. So we get a pre-made toe batter, Jailer, Infernal Mage, Zamorak's Unfermented Wine, I'm going to guess that is. And an Earth Tiara, not too shabby again, a full uncommon pack. And it's that time again, guys. Pack number 6, let's see what we end up getting. Hopefully, something a little bit better than what we have been getting. Well, I'm not after a mythical. We get Melzar, Bulging Tax Bag, a Hero, a Soldier from Yanil, and a Plague Frog. Well, that's going to be my sleep paralysis demon for the next at least 2 nights. So I'm kind of in the Discord now reading through different things to do with this particular plugin. And it seems like there's already a massive community for this. And some of the big questions I've seen in there are things like, oh, will this turn into like an actual game? Like, would there ever be a chance that you'd be willing to link up with Jagex to do like a proper TCG? And it just gives me just an entirely different outlook on the game. Like, the idea that, you know, in the future, we could actually get a RuneScape TCG and it would take off is insane to me. Okay, we've just unlocked pack 7. Let's see what we can end up getting. So we've got a couple of commons. Oh, we've got a foil for the first time. That's pretty sick. So foils are the kind of like rarer versions of standard cards. And I think you can get them like at the same sort of odds. But that's awesome. Our first ever foil. We get another dark bow. We get our first dupe, guys. A dark bow. We get an Atta Seed and a Swamp Bark Helm, which is pretty cool. But, mate, a foil! That's sick! I don't even care that it's a steel knife. That's awesome. So the good thing about duplicates is you can sell them back. And from what I can gather, you sell them back at different rates depending on the rarity of a card. So, for instance, I just sold back my dark bow and I ended up with 600 credits. Which is really interesting to me that the credits kind of work on their own independent system. I really like it. And we have just got pack number 8. Let's see what we get this time. Hopefully it's something decent. We get a pufferfish, an orca teeth, corrupted bat, ancient carcanet, either way, an ancient amulet, and bearded gorilla bones. Great. Still nothing mental. Okay then guys, we are back. Pack number 8, I believe. Let's see what we get. Might be pack number 9, who knows. We get a common, vampiric hound, a bronze simi, empty oyster, steel spear, and a Gillinor's flora, favorite. So it turns out that was pack number 9, which is quite nice, but we are actually getting somewhere already. Like, I'm looking at our overview, and in the space of like one Slayer task, and we're not even done with it, Dragon Nails, we are at 44 cards. We've opened nearly 10 packs from one task, which kind of means that I'm considering how do I go about opening these in the future, you know, episodes. So down below, can you let me know if you'd like to see like one-offs every now and then, but then like major, like 10 plus packs at a time, or I don't know, just different methods of pack opening for this series. I don't want to be the guy that bores everyone, and I kind of want it to be community-led as well as me obviously going to finish this set. So yeah, let me know down below what you think. Wow, the thing that's really bad is the fact that I've only just realised the glowing on the outside of the card represents the rarity. I'm an idiot. And here we go, guys. Our first big proper milestone on the TCG series, I guess. Pack number 10. Let's see what we get. So we get Bryn's coronation speech, an acidic bloodveld. I genuinely don't even know where you can find them. Pheasant legs, steamforged brew. Holy hell, we got a GHRAZI rapier. Well, that's interesting. 3 million points. Thank you very much. Right, genuinely, that's insane. Like, literally, my collection score before getting the rapier was 262k. It is now 3,262k. Oh my god, that's actually insane. What a pull. What an actual... Oh, mate. Pack number 10 as well. How sweet to get that on a milestone. Here comes pack 11. I've got a feeling this isn't going to go as well as the last one, but we'll see what happens. So a zombie helmet, not bad. Blighted Vengeance Sack, Willow Shortbow, White Boater, and another foil. Okay, it's not, you know, it's not a rapier, but it's a foil. It'll do the job. And at the end of that Slayer task, we get pack number 12, which is quite nice. So let's get that open. Grimmer Mask, Enraged Barbarian Spirit, that's nice. Classic Intail, Mithril Staff of Collection, and Spine Boots. Well, if that isn't pre-logging, I'm probably about to get a Dagon of Kings task. I don't know what is. Right, we just got them Spine Boots. Let's get a Dagon of task. No, we get Tormented Demons. I'll take it. Anyone else have like a favourite random event? Because by far the Quizmaster for me is up there. Like, I don't know why, I just quite like the fact that I do all of this to just guarantee myself like a mithril plate body. Like, you're a winner, choose a if you choose the 1,000 coins, you're just a bit weird, aren't you? Right, Stal, we get... No, we get a steel plate body. Wow. If I was a level 3, I'd be going insane right now. Right, so just a little look at the logs so far. So we are at 59 different cards. Obviously, we got the rapier, we got the helmet, we got the dart bow. But everything else is pretty standard. I'm more than impressed with the fact we've already got a godly item. Like, that's insane to me. I'm pretty sure that's like the top ranking item you can get. And we've also got 2 foil cards, which is really nice. We ended up with the steel knife and I believe, yeah, the polar kebbit fur, which is insane. But I am going to end the first episode here, mainly because I want to kind of get your feedback on what you guys want to see. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned, and I will see you guys very soon for episode 2. Have a good one. Bye.
Now, face the mighty bison.